Kyle's a thinker. He's always in his head. He's always challenging himself. He always wants to learn more and dive deeper into subjects that he's unaware of, and that's what I love about him.
A wave has a whole story behind it. It traveled from a few thousand miles away to get to you. It traveled most likely from a different continent, where people are leading different lives, and they have their own stories, and they have their own issues. My name's Kyle Thiermann. I'm a professional surfer and journalist. I was born and raised in Santa Cruz with a surfboard in one hand and a skateboard in the other. When my teacher would ask me what I wanted to do when I grew up, I would say that I wanted to be a pro surfer. And I idolized a lot of these guys growing up, and I worked really hard to get good at surfing. But somewhere in my teens, I saw that a lot of these pro surfers were becoming really angry people the second that their careers started to decline. There was a point in my teens when probably half of the pro surfers in Santa Cruz got addicted to meth. And I remember vividly being in the Lane parking lot and watching one of my favorite surfers growing up take out a meth pipe and start smoking it. And that was a strange experience for me, because here are these people that society is idolizing, and they are unhappy. I've thought a lot about what makes that happen. I knew that I loved surfing, I loved traveling, I loved Santa Cruz, but I knew that I didn't want that. So I started searching, and I started reading books and listening to podcasts and watching documentaries and moving into worlds outside of just surf, surf, surf. I decided to become a very curious person. I saw curiosity as my ticket out. And I picked up a camera and I started asking questions, and I started making documentaries about ocean issues. And that was really the inception of the Surfing for Change series, where I covered environmental and social issues through the lens of surfing. The California Coastal Commission is the governing entity that determines all kinds of coastal development.
So small, I see an armored vehicle on every one of the corners around there. Just visited a house that was burnt down. Feels kind of like the Wild West out here.
Tengo miedo a esa gente. Usted no sabe cómo es sufrido acá.
Through your daily decisions, you have the power to change your community. And through your daily decisions, you have the power to change the lives of other people around the world. Thank you.
So our imagination and our creativity and our ability to create art is a very unique part of us. When you're working on something that's bigger than yourself, when you're engaged in the suffering of the world, what's going to happen is it's going to give you energy, and you are going to engage with that issue with more curiosity than fear. And when you do that, that's magnetic, and it propels you forward. I think it's really just as simple as that.